Stop telling everyone you're just a natural homebody who hates people. The truth is much heavier than that. Look what happens when you go to a simple dinner party. You walk in and immediately start scanning the room. Is my voice too loud? Do I look bored? Your friend waves and says, "So glad you could make it," and you instantly snap into character. "I wouldn't miss it for the world," you say with a grin that feels like a physical weight on your face. This is the masking exhaustion mechanism. You aren't actually an introvert. You're just paying a massive metabolic tax to maintain a false self because you're terrified of being rejected. Another person asks, "How's the new job?" And even though you've had a miserable, soul-crushing week, you chirp, "It's a massive challenge, but I'm learning so much." By the time you get back to your car, you feel like you've run a marathon in a lead suit. You slump over the steering wheel and whisper, "I can't do this anymore. I hate everyone." But you don't hate them. You hate the high-stakes performance you think you have to give just to be allowed in the room. Now, let's try something else. Imagine you're at that same dinner. Someone asks, "How are you doing?" And instead of hitting the script, you just breathe. "Actually, I'm a bit overwhelmed today, so I'm probably going to be a bit quiet and just listen." Your friend nods and says, "I totally get that. Want a water?" And you realize the world didn't end because you stopped performing. "Yeah, water would be great," you reply. You're still in the room, but you aren't leaking energy like a broken pipe. When you leave, you don't feel gray and hollow. You feel normal. You've spent your whole life thinking people are the problem. They aren't. The problem is the heavy, smiling costume you refuse to take off. You aren't tired of people. You're tired of the lie.